Okay, another intake. Another intake on the short video thing. My dad ruined the first attempt. Anyways, I'm making a new application on Python. Or I'm also using Thonny, which is a tool or emulator. You can make stuff. So I'm just trying to make a basic calculator. And this is technically like day 3. This is what it used to look like, or yeah, and then now it's here. We're trying to our goal right now is to trying to invert the whole Windows thing. But this is this, you know what cool? You know something cool? Yeah, by typing in invert, we want it to access the access this profile, and then yeah, but the only problem is that you have to have admin. Well, we have to try and get around that. Besides that, it's everything else is working. So here what the calculator looks like. It's just literally this, and then we can just type in your random coordinates. For example, 90 and 40. You can put add 3, yeah. And then it will check it down there. You can do that. Then you put, let's say 70, and 60. We can set sub, which means subtract. It will say 10. I'm just going to show you all the features real quick. So for example, 90, 70. And then if you type multi, it means multiply. So it'll just multiply those numbers. Also, it becomes a flat somehow. I don't know why. And then 20. Let's do 25 for this one, for division. Then it will divide it by that much, and it will show it. And then you just do 9,000 like that. And then mod, I think, is like a mod thing. I don't know how it really works. I could look. I can go to help. Hold on. So basically it is a reminder of the first and second. And then the power is just exponents. So for example, 90 to 3, just if you put in power, it's just going to be 90 to the third power. Simple. What else do we have? 90, 20. We also can do currency, like yen, ruble, pound. I just looked these things up and then just pasted it into Thonny here. For example, we have yen, ruble, pound, dong, peso, and there's 8 currencies in total. And same thing with the Fahrenheit and Celsius conversions. We also have time conversions also. Not years or anything. But yeah. So also how factorial works is that it does the factorial of the first thing you put in. So you can just put in like 100, 0, and then it will do the factorial of 100. The square root would just do the square root of the first number. Where is that? Maybe I need to fix it a bit. Yeah, I might have to fix the script, but I will add that one day. And then the pi, it just does the same thing, but it adds pi as like a third module. For example, 90, so 180, and then if you hit add space pi, it will add pi to it. And it also can be like multi divide, multi div, and then sub. Pretty cool. Here's some commands that we're doing. First of all, if you just type in a number in the thing, like, well, just one, it will respond with wrong input from the system. If you do, what is it, eat poison or something? It will pull up the results that says you died. And then we have to wait, and then we can just do zeros again. Just for all of you guys, I put Limbus as this. It changes the color to red. It's like a weird crimson red for some reason. It's weird. 0, 0. And then, if you type in Toho, it'll just say this. See, Cherno says 3 plus 3 equals 9. Here's another one. Float away. What this basically does is that it just deletes the Explorer. So it just deletes the cast bar from underneath. So, yeah. Or it used to. Don't know what happened. Okay. But if I didn't have a recording, it would probably do it. Because it did work before. Oh no. And then, this might lag my computer and might make you guys, go out. But what the calc does, is basically just spawn in many calculators, the original calculators, and then, yeah, it has a rate. Luckily, we changed the radius to like, I don't know, 256, because if not, we'd be done. But then we have to do the kill command. And then womp womps. Here's another one. Put in Fumo and just gives us the result of yeah. I think the last thing I can show you guys before I end this video is no, I can't do self-destruct because that would just shut down my computer. But quit does also work. If you do quit, it will just quit out the thing, and that's it. That is a version 2.6. Actually, it says it on 2.8, but we're still developing it. We're still trying to make it better. And, yeah. See you later. I will probably do this around part 2, and, I might make a part 2 of this and show you the finished product or whatever. So, yeah, see ya.